Obviously want to get a ton of credit to Coach Garner and his staff. Their kids, I think they got a veteran group with 3 fifth-year seniors in that starting lineup. They came out and played like it tonight and really took it to us, especially in that second half. I coach for a lot of reasons. Certainly winning and losing is right at the top. I think I'm an extremely competitive person, and I love that part of my job, but what I love more is to be around guys like Carlin Dupree and Dexter Warner. They really epitomize what I want to be about, what we want to be about in this culture as humble, hungry kids that really, in so many senses, a lot of people said that never had a chance to play at this level, let alone succeed like they did over the last 4 or 5 years. And just, again, I think they would tell you, our culture's made them better, but there's no doubt about it. They've made me and Paul and all of our culture a lot better. The result, certainly very disappointed in it. I think there's a lot of reasons, a lot of things to look at. One of my biggest jobs as a head coach is that I learned this fall is to learn to pace a team. And we started hot. We 7-1. We walked that fine line. And this is the back half of the season. We just haven't found that great rhythm. I certainly think there's plenty of excuses out there. We've got a young group, so to speak. But at the very end of the day, our expectations are to win Summit League championships, and we didn't get that done this year, and that's a disappointment. And we'll get right back at it. Take questions, or go ahead, Paul.
Questions for Paul, Chef.
Paul, their balance was seemed like everybody had a hand in their victory. What was your thought on that?
Right, like Coach said, I think they're just a veteran group with a lot of guys that can get it done, and they showed that tonight. It seemed like a lot of guys got going, and even their bench guys came in and gave them a big lift off the bench.
Was it smooth for you at all from the get-go? Carlin or Kai wasn't exactly 100%.
Yeah, he tweaked an ankle this week in practice, but again, like Coach said, we can't come up with any excuses. Credit goes to IUPUI. They just beat us this game. Yeah, it's always tough to end your season like this. I think we always come in with an expectation to leave Sioux Falls with a championship. So we just got to get back to work, have a good off season, and hopefully get back there next year.
Anything else for the student athlete? Paul, thank you. We'll go ahead and excuse you back to the locker room. Any other questions for Coach?
Consider any other tournaments?
I'll sit down and evaluate that with administration. Take that one day at a time.
Was it a very smooth day from?
No, it just really wasn't. I think again, I absolutely hate excuses. We have a job and control we can control, but Kai, in a sense, is really the one that can really get us going, and I just, I credit him. He played, 33 minutes on an ankle that 36 hours ago he could barely walk on. He's growing in that sense, but you could just tell he wasn't able to push the pace like normal and get us initiated into some things. But, like I said, there just wasn't that rhythm or flow the last half of the season. We went 4-4 and I believe something like that, and he just kind of carried over to tonight.